Hey Taurus, first Deacon, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your reading. So if you're born from April the 20th to the 29th, you are known as a double Taurian. So you are ruled by the planet Venus. Now all Tauruses are ruled by the planet Venus, but because you are a double Taurus, you will have that Libra-esque like essence and quality, because Libras are also ruled by the planet Venus also. So you may find that you attract a lot of Libras, or a lot of Libras are attracted to you, or you may have, you know, traits that are like Libras, which I mentioned before. Now let's get cracking on with your reading. Some of the things I mentioned may have occurred already, because we're going to go by week. So in the first week we have the Page of Swords. Now initially when I saw this, I thought, whoa, you know, I feel for some of you there's definitely an individual that you may want to disconnect from, is what I'm picking up. You may have found this person quite problematic. You may have felt as though this individual was very argumentative, combative, and you may have decided to, you know, just disconnect yourself from this individual. There's something about this person wanting to converse with you, and I feel like even when they want to converse with you, even with them wanting, I should say, of them wanting to converse with you, it's almost like they're ready to argue again, but they're trying to hold back, they're trying not to step forth. So there's an energy of them obsessively spying on your social media, watching your every move, what you're doing, etc. If you don't like this individual, then please try and block them on the platforms that you are using. However, I am picking up that there is an energy of someone that does have feelings for you, but there is a emphasis here of this person feeling like they are inadequate, is what I'm hearing, inadequate in comparisons to you. They may feel like they're not on your level intellectually, they're not on your level in terms of accomplishments, but at the same time they want to admire you. I'm hearing like you've got a fan, like some of you could be doing something on social media and there's someone that watches you, and someone that admires your work, someone that wants to be like you. So some of you could actually, you know, be very established, be in the public eye. You know, we do have Saturn transit in your 10th house, which is all about fame and recognition. So there's something that you're doing, whether this is at work, whether at university, where someone is looking up to you, someone is admiring you. Now, the second week we have 7 of Wands. So if you're dealing with this energy whereby this person wanted to argue with you, some of you may have argued with this person in the past, and you are in the energies of being very, you know, discriminating in regards to who you allow around your energy. So you may have shut this person off, hence why they're spying on you. This person could be a Libra, and I did mention Libras could be attracted to you, and it did come up in your love reading for April. But with the 7 of Wands, this is almost like you are not backing down. You are going to stand your ground. So not to say you want to argue or you wanted to argue with this person, but you were still prepared to defend yourself at all costs, is what I'm picking up. This could also mean that you were feeling very defensive towards another person. This could be, you know, a child for some of you. Some of you may have a child and you may feel like you have to defend them at all costs with the 7 of Wands. But this is a very, you know, self-protective energy, and also protecting the underdog as well. Again, I feel like this could be a new person within a new work setting that you may have to take under your wing, or that you did take under your wing. Excuse me, Libra, we have very loud creaky doors, apologies. But I just said Libra. Some of you could be connecting with the Libra. Sorry, Taurus. So anyway, there it goes again. You heard it. It's very loud. So as I was saying, with the 7 of Wands right there, this is saying that you could be actually someone's mentor. So you could be mentoring someone at work, and you could see the way people are, you know, looking at this person, or, you know, treating an individual, and you could be very protective of an individual. And this is the type of energy that I'm picking up with the second week. This could also be in regards to yourself, like I mentioned before, feeling as though you have to be in defensive mode, especially if you did have a disagreement with someone as well. If there is an individual that has been spying on you, you may come to that awareness in the second week, and you may actually block them, you know, on your platforms that you're using on social media. You may feel like this person's a little bit too creepy. I mean, we're not being judgmental here, but this is what I'm picking up. But you may not like it. You may feel like this person trying to imitate you, or and this could also be someone that you've been mentoring. They could slightly become quite obsessed with you, is what I'm picking up. So in the second week, I do feel like you will be protecting your energy. Okay, third week, we have the Two of Wands. This is about you branching out. In the third week, this is about you thinking about your prospects, your career, your goals. Some of you may actually want to travel. And even if you're in a partnership, some of you may feel like you just need a break. You need to, disconnect from the world. And this could be why we have the Seven of Wands. Some of you could actually be on holiday and you just feel like everyone's just trying to, catch your energy, or just always trying to call you, or always wanting something from you. And with the Two of Wands, we see that you could actually get that break, or you wanting to get a break, or trying to book a holiday, trying to, book a little breakaway, because, this is going to be your birthday month, my first Deacon Tauruses. So some of you may actually do something for yourself, pamper yourself, take yourself on a holiday without even telling anyone, because you just feel that you need that time away. And this is also speaking about you, actually thinking about your future, so the third week may see you actually planning your goals, writing your goals in your phone, jotting it down in a journal. I do that a lot in a journal, but see how she's holding the phone? You actually may feel like, I need to really assess my life. Where do I want to go moving forward? Do I even want to stay in this country? Do I want to travel? Do I want to travel alone? There's going to be a real self-assessment about how far you've come. What do you want to do? There is an energy of you wanting to be, maybe self-employed, and maybe planning around that, doing some sort of brainstorming, some sort of research here is what I'm picking up. Looking back on the past as well, yes, about how things have transpired is what I'm picking up with the Two of Wands, but still looking towards the future and feeling hopeful about what's to come. Now, the last week we have the Six of Cups. So this is about you reconnecting with someone. Now, again, there is an energy of you disconnecting, maybe from others, feeling like, I just need a break. I need a break. Six of Cups does speak about children. So some of you could be spending more time with your children and feeling emotionally, comforted by that, feeling as though, your children are actually allowing you to get in touch with your inner child. Your children are actually allowing you to actually get in touch with your creativity. You may decide to take your child out to the museum, to the I believe, I was just about to say cinema, because I'm thinking of, for some reason, even the fun fair for some of you, because I'm seeing candy floss there. And this could also represent someone from the past coming back. So some of you in the third week may actually gain a phone call from someone, or you could decide to phone someone as well. This could be someone that you haven't connected with in a long time. I'm hearing, hey, what are you up to? Do you want to meet up? It's been a long time. So a friend could call you, or it could be two friends, it could be a family member. Especially if it's your birthday week, you may connect with family in the last week, and this is going to be a very beautiful time for you. The Six of Cups is a beautiful card. This could also mean a long lost friend comes back in. This could also mean someone from the past coming back in with an apology. So there could have been someone that you may have felt had upset you, and it could also be this Page of Swords like character. This person could be a family member. This person could be, this friend that grew some sort of obsession with you. And, they may come back in with an apology, and they may, I definitely feel there may have been some sort of disagreement, may have been some sort of argument that may have occurred. But someone will be coming back in with an apology. Someone will be, stepping up and saying, look, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done this. Extended the olive branch is what I'm hearing. So there is someone that may have upset you that is going to come back in to apologize for some sort of past mistake, and may offer a present or something along them lines. This person may express that they wasn't feeling as confident as they would have liked to feel. That's why they were behaving in the way that they did. But there's someone that you cut off here. Whether or not you are open to their their apology is another story, because see how he's got his hands down and this person's like, please, I'm really sorry, look at this beautiful, you know, because there's something about you not trusting this person. You just feel like this person's going to mess up again. This could be an elder sibling for some of you, and for others of you, this could be a friend that you had a, you know, disconnect from because you felt they were too clingy, for some of you. And for others of you, I feel like, you know, you will connect with family and friends that will make you feel very happy with the Six of Cups. So let's take a look at your advice for the cards. So we have for the Page of Swords. What is the advice for the Page of Swords for my Tauruses? Born from the 20th of April to the 29th of April, please. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of obsession here, I feel, for you, Taurus first deacon. So there's someone that does admire you. There's someone that admires your work. But, you know, someone that you actually work with. You could be someone's boss, or, you know, there could be someone underneath you. But and they're really... I feel like you may feel like they're very clingy, is what I'm picking up. And, you know, Spirit is saying that, you know, if you feel uncomfortable in any situation, it's okay to have your boundaries. Yes, it's good to inspire others, but this person may have kept calling you, kept asking you for advice. There's something about that. And Spirit is saying, have your boundaries, you know. Don't always be accessible. Don't always be available. And be honest, you know. Don't promise things that you can't fulfill. Don't give hope when you know that you're not going to fulfill what you've mentioned, what you've said. Okay, it's what Spirit's saying. And just be present in the moment. Speak how you feel in the now, is what Spirit's saying. Some of you could be dealing with like a Capricorn or a Libra. You may have that in your chart. Okay, so let's take a look. And for some of you, you may have been the one that felt that you were shut off from someone else. That's what I'm picking up. But there is an energy of remorse here. There's an energy of someone wanting to come in with an apology. There is an energy of someone wanting to make amends. Okay, clarify some of the ones, please, for my first deacon Taurus is born from the 20th to 29th of March. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. 3 and 6. Yeah. So Spirit is saying, you know, in the second week, Spirit is saying the second week, you definitely may have felt as though there's something about maybe someone was trying to dim your light. So you may have felt as though you had to, you know, take a step back. Excuse the noise, butterflies. You may have felt as though you had to take a step back. You may have felt as though you had to take a step back. Excuse my phone as well. You may have felt as though the more you engage with this particular person, the more it was emotionally depleting you. And you may have felt as though your light wasn't shining as bright as it could have been. This person may have drained you energetically as well. And this is why you felt, you know what, I can't do this anymore. And, you know, Spirit's saying it's fine, because it's not all the time we have to extend our energies to others. Like, it's very important that we protect our energy. Not everyone needs to be around us. You know, it's okay for sometimes to help others, to, you know, give off our energy to others. But we have to recharge. You know, we can't be always energetically depleting ourselves and expecting our cup to be full when we ain't got nothing to give ourselves, let alone anyone else. And I feel like maybe you felt that boundaries were being crossed. Maybe this person was quite abrupt. Maybe this person was quite entitled. Maybe they felt as though, you know, you could do more than you should. And in the past, you may have not said anything, but in the now, it's almost like you're taking back your power. And Spirit is saying, you know, you need to recenter, regroup, and, you know, your candle will shine again, you know, because you would have taken that step back to recharge yourself. And it's okay. It's okay to take time out for yourself, not to feel guilty about taking time out for yourself. And sometimes you will get like that. Sometimes you will be very defensive of your time and your space, and it's fine. Okay, so let's take a look at 2 of Wands. Clarify 2 of Wands, please, for my Taurus first deacon. From the 20th of April to the 29th. So we have 3 cards, but I'm going to shuffle again. Okay. All must have prizes. Trying to please everyone. Yeah. I feel like in the 3rd week there's going to be a lot of deep reflection here, because you may have felt that you were overextending yourself, giving of yourself, and this could mean that you actually take that much needed break, that much needed rest, because you may have felt this person was depleting you. Whether this is a friend or work colleague, you may have felt that you've done too much, and you know, looking back now in hindsight, there's something about hindsight in the 3rd week, like, what did I gain from this? You know, you may have gained resentment for not speaking up when you felt that you should have. And this is going to come at a time, these feelings and thoughts may come at a time when you are, you know, surrounded by love, surrounded by comforts, when you've got that time, you know, because I'm looking at the 1 and 3, which is 4 rules the 4th house, right? 4th house is ruled by Cancer. Cancer is all about the home, you know, Cancer is all about the mother. So you could actually be feeling that, or expressing your feelings to a mother or a mother figure about, you know, what you've experienced, and coming to a realization that you know, when I think of the sign Cancer, I think of the word counselor. So you could be, you know, going for counseling sessions, or considering counseling sessions, or even having therapeutic, you know, conversations with a mother, you know, or you could be a mother, you know, and you could be thinking, I wouldn't want my child to go through the same things I went through, so I should now view my situation as something that, you know, yes, I went through it. I've learned the lesson from going through it, but I need to nurture myself in the same way I wouldn't want my child to go through the same situation as me. I need to look at myself as though I'm my own mother. Like, it's almost like you'll be mothering yourself, is what I'm picking up. And we also have set your course, know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. I don't choose the cards, first deacon Taurus. You know, I did mention that you are going to be having a plan with the 2 of Wands, right? 2, that's 4 again, right? That's representing home. Also, that's Uranian energy, Aquarius energy, right? So this is about, you know, Aquarius is also in your sign. Uranus is also in your sign, and Uranus is ruled by Aquarius, and Uranus is all about, you know, shocks and changes, sudden, you know, movements, etc. Some of you may suddenly decide that you want to go on holiday. Some of you may suddenly decide that you want a career break. Some of you may suddenly decide that you want to leave the job. You know, there's definitely something about home. Something has shook your foundations within, you know, your environment. And I feel like it's a realization of an energy that you were exuding and what you were putting up with as well. And again, in the 3rd week, this is about you brainstorming, planning, thinking about your future. Do I want to go back to, or do I want to move forward? Spirit don't want me to talk. Some of you may be deciding to do a course. I don't even want to go back to that job. I want to do a course. This is about you manifesting and really having that time to actually think about where you want to go moving forward. And then we also have lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others, and that's the thing. You are called to help others. You are a leader, you know, and this is why I feel like a lot of people look up to you. A lot of people rely on you, and now you could be feeling in the 3rd week that you want to rely on yourself. What is it that I want to do? Why are people always waiting on my every beck and call? Why are people always relying on me? You know, what do I want to do? What is going to make me happy? Does it make me happy to help others? Yes, that's fine. But what am I doing within myself that is making me happy? I'm doing just to please others. I'm doing just to enable others, you know. So this is about you, yes, taking on that leadership role and, you know, wearing that hat proudly, but showing others that in order to lead also is to also take care of self And that's how I'm going to lead myself before I lead you, is by taking care of myself. And this will also show others that they can also empower themselves as well by you empowering yourselves, because you are a leader. Other people will take heed and empower themselves also. Hope that made sense, Taurus first deacon. Okay. All right. Six of Cups. Clarify Six of Cups for my... all right. For my first deacon Taurians, please. Born from the 20th to 29th. Okay, cool. Wake up. It's your moment. 2 and 5. Okay, so yeah, I feel like someone's going to be coming in with an apology. There's someone that's quite deceptive. I'm not going to lie. This person could be older than you. This person could be older than you. And, you know, Spirit is saying, excuse the noise, butterflies. I'm really sorry. Spirit could be saying to you, you know, like, don't be fooled by this individual. There's definitely someone that's trying to come back in. You got other things going on in your life, but there's someone that's trying to capitalize off something here. Maybe off your creativity. There's someone trying to offer you something in order to gain something back, is what I'm picking up. And, you know, Spirit wants you to wake up, because I'm focusing on Neptune, and Neptune is about deceit, illusion, fantasy, so, and creativity. So there's some form of art that you may do. You could be a creative Taurus. Most Tauruses are in some form of way, whether it's through food, making, you know, baking, making art, singing. They're very creative. But someone wants to capitalize off this, so they could be trying to come back in. And I know it's your birthday week, in the last week, but this is just like a heads up. Spirit is saying, like, don't be fooled. So this person's coming back from the past. It could be an ex-partner, not for all of you. I feel like it could be a friend or a family member, a sibling, older sibling. They want to gain something, so they may try and lure you with something in order to get something from you that is profitable, that will help them in some way. Because remember, you are a leader, and this person is seeing you lead, and they want to be a part of it. And Spirit is just like, I'm going to pull another card for that one. Clarify Six of Cups, please, for my Taurus first deacon, please. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Yeah, there's someone that wants to communicate with you, but I don't feel like it's sincere. That's what I'm picking up. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Piece of change. Pause. You see? Pause before action. Yeah, Spirit's saying, like, don't engage with this person. This could be the same toxic person that you may have blocked off in the first week. You know, this person's definitely going to try and pull at your heartstrings, is what I'm picking up. But Spirit is saying, like, you know, some of you may not be able to help to see this person, but Spirit is saying, don't get wrapped up, don't get swept away by this person's behavior, because it's all a ploy to lure you in. They want to gain something from you. Growing up, wanting to grow in experience, rejection of pubertal youth. So youth and growing up. So there's definitely someone older than you or younger than you, and wanting to grow in experience. Yeah, this person, whoever this person is, they definitely look up to you. That's amazing. But this is an opportunist. I'm feeling this person wants to capitalize off some sort of work you're doing. This is like, I'm hearing understudy. This is someone that's been studying you, no doubt. Look, they've been plotting, and you know, it's almost like they're trying to seize an opportunity to take what you got. See how the Cheshire Cat's laughing. This person's not sincere, and they're going to try and come back in the last week, Taurus. You know, especially, you will be having a good time, maybe with family and friends, and this person's going to try and in. They may know your family and friends as well. It's someone you are tied to. It's definitely a family member. But it's not sincere. So Spirit is just basically saying, like, you know, pause before action. So if you've cut this person off, if you distance yourself, then maybe maintain that, you know, because this person may try and throw you off course, right? Is what I'm picking up. I'll pour 2 more. What's it, 5, 4, 6 of Cups. Why have we got the 6 of Cups? Yeah, you see, we've got this older person here, this younger person. She's clutching onto the card. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. 2 and 8, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Spirit is saying walk away from this person. This could be like a mother figure for some of you. I feel more like an older sister or an older family member, right? They want something from you. They want something from you. Become braver. And this could be a lesson to you as well. In the past, you know, I feel like you're standing in your power now, but Spirit is saying to really stand in your power in regards to this person and move away from them. Resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. You know, there has to be a change of the old way of being. Maybe you gave this person a lot of chances in the past, but Spirit is saying this person hasn't changed. They're still in that energy. I got this for Taurus, Leo as well. Choices, feel blocked and restrained. Block, the word block, number 6. Well, I don't like to tell people what to do, but you know, Spirit is just saying, like, just be mindful, and if you've blocked this person, keep them on block, because this energy is not sincere, and they just want to come in because they are opportunists as well. You know, they're not loyal. Choices. See, this person has choices, but they're choosing you in the now. This could be an ex-partner as well for some of you with the 6 of Cups. This could be an ex-partner that you had an on and off situation with. See, we've got the Page of Swords, and this person is not sincere. They're not loyal here. They're just wanting to come back in just to, you know, throw you off guard, because they could see that you're doing well, and this is why they want to come back in. However, you will gain some happiness, whether that's with your children, spending time with your children, getting in touch with your inner child, spending time with family and friends. But there's someone that's going to, they know maybe it's your birthday, but they're going to try and get in on this happiness that you are experiencing. So just be quite mindful. So Taurus first Deacon, that was your reading. I will speak to you soon. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing birthday. I love Taurus people anyway. My sister's a Taurus. I got a sister that's a Taurus. But yeah, have an amazing birthday. I'll speak to you guys soon. And my niece is a Taurus as well. So peace out.